Wake up. Time to wake up. On a Sunday morning, I know everybody's awake because it's 10:05 here Central Time. So it's a late morning, but that's all right. We're Morning Coffee and Sports Talk with me, Bob, brought to you by oddsjam, the premier odds comparison company. Okay, folks, something new I got to throw at you here. Underdog Fantasy is now part of what we do with oddsjam. You're going to love it. For all of your fantasy and player prop bets, they now are doing. This is fantastic. They will match your first deposit up to $100. So they're giving you $100 free. Underdog Fantasy, go check it out now. oddsjam Player Prop mobile app is there too, folks. oddsjam Player Prop mobile app for iPhone, iPad, and Mac computers. Check that out. That'll help you with your player prop betting. Discord link below for the paid picks. We got those in there too. Click the links below for the best sports books in your state. oddsjam Partner Program. The link is there too. Click that link, share that with your friends. You get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. Like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, oddsjam live streams, Bob and Mike, and fill out the form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 per month sports betting. That's right. That is absolutely right. There's a Calendly link below for me and one for Mike too. So go check it out. Morning Coffee and Sports Talk. We do this on a daily basis. And I'm proud to say that yesterday we went 2-0. And, I have nobody live here right now. So I may be just doing this for the heck of it. 149, 117, and 3 is the oddsjam Morning Coffee Picks record. And as you can see there, that is up 32. Basically, we're up probably about 28 units throughout the year. That's a good thing. So if you're not joining and watching this show, you're missing out. Okay? And we do. Bobby V's here. Bobby, thank you very much, dude, for showing up. Appreciate it very much. Our Cardinals looked good yesterday, didn't they? We'll take it. Magic number 9. Cheers with the oddsjam coffee cup to my friend Bobby V. So what I'm trying to tell you all is, if you haven't been following this show, you're missing out on money. I'll show you the record again. 149, 117, and 3. This group is in a groove right now, okay? We're in a good groove, and we're going to continue down that groove. Yes, they did. Our bets were solid yesterday. Very, very solid. All right, let's do the recap. We got a lot of stuff going on, folks. Got to at least show you the Underdog Fantasy website. Gary Bunyard's watching. Gary, I got to ask you, buddy, are you a sports bettor? If you are, contact me on Facebook. Gary Bunyard's watching on Facebook right now. We are not hooked to the oddsjam Twitter channel. For some reason, that got messed up. We're hooked to my Twitter. So let's do the recap. What do you say? There's a lot of stuff to recap. Here we go. I'm going to go through it quick. Guardians beat the Twins 5-1 in game 1 of the doubleheader. Cardinals beat the Reds 5-1 in the first game of the doubleheader. Rockies beat the Cubs 3-1. Jays over the Orioles 6-3. Nationals 5. Marlins 3. Royals 9, Red Sox nothing. White Sox beat the Tigers 4-3. Rays beat the Rangers 5-1. Guardians beat the Twins 7-6 in that second game of the doubleheader. Brewers beat the Yankees 4-1. Athletics beat the Astros 8-5. Mets beat the Pirates 5-1. Cardinals in the second game in 11 innings 1-0 over the Reds. Game 2. Braves beat the Phillies 4-3. Padres beat the Diamondbacks 2-0. Dodgers 7, Giants 2, and 2-1 Angels over the Mariners in college football. A lot of scores. Georgia 48-7 over South Carolina. Alabama over UL Monroe 63-7. Ohio State 77-21 over Toledo. Michigan shut out UConn 59-0. Clemson 48, Louisiana Tech 20. Oklahoma 49-14 over Nebraska. USC 45-17 over Fresno State. Oklahoma State 63-7 over Arkansas Pine Bluff. Kentucky 31-0 over Youngstown State. Arkansas hangs on to beat Missouri State 38-27. Michigan State upset by Washington, who is now 3-0, 39-28. Oregon upsets BYU 41-20. Texas A&M, this is not an upset to me. Texas A&M, after their loss last week, got dumped down to 24th, and Miami's 13. Nah, not even close. Texas A&M is a much better team, but it's not an upset. 17-9 over Miami. Utah 35-7 over San Diego State. Tennessee 63-6 over Akron. North Carolina State 27-14 over Texas Tech. Baylor 42-7 over Texas State. Florida 31-28 over South Florida. Whew, what a close game that was, huh? Wake Forest 37-36 over Liberty. Unbelievable. Ole Miss 42-0 over Georgia Tech. Texas 41-20 over UTSA. Penn State 41-12 over Auburn, and Pittsburgh 34-13 over Western Michigan. Don't forget, we've got the WNBA today, game 4 with the Aces, a 2-1 series lead, got blown out the other night by the Sun. And we've got NFL football, Miami, Baltimore, Jets, Cleveland, New England, Pittsburgh, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, Carolina, and the Giants, Tampa Bay, New Orleans, Washington, Detroit, Seattle, San Francisco, Atlanta and the Cronkies, Houston and Denver, Arizona and Vegas, Cincinnati and Dallas. Yeah, and Chicago and Green Bay. Don't forget, tomorrow night is Tennessee at Buffalo. All right, let's get back here. I've got no more comments. Yes, I got one comment. Jacob Trainer, and we're live. Morning, Bob, and all. Yes, we are live. Jacob, we did not make it on the oddsjam Twitter channel. We'll have to get that all fixed at some point in time. In the meantime, I am bringing you morning coffee, and we're going to just very quickly here. I got to have a sip. Cheers. Bobby V, Jacob, and everybody that is out there watching right now. I'm going to share my screen. You're going to be looking at this like me for the first time. I'm going to Underdog Fantasy. Here it is, folks, right here. Sign up for Underdog Fantasy right here. They will match your first deposit up to $100. Okay? You got to do this. You got to log in. You can download on Google Play or from the Apple App Store. You get 5 picks right. It's 20 times your money. That is huge. They've got round-the-clock support, secure payment, money-back guarantee. Uh, All-star team, Mark Cuban, Adam Schefter, Kevin Durant, Matthew Dellavedova. So there you go. Sign up to get started and do it now. Underdog Fantasy. I think you're going to love this. I really do. All right. So now that I'm sharing my screen, very quickly, I got to show you my bet tracker. Here it is, folks. I made it over $4,000. $4,006 profit. I got 40 bucks in pending bets, 9% return on investment, 52% beating the closing line value, and I'm having a hell of a week, almost $300 in profit. Remember, my unit number is 20. Carrie Mullaney's watching. Hello, Carrie. On Facebook, how are you doing? Great to see you. And all of you that are watching on YouTube and Twitter, welcome to Morning Coffee and Sports Talk with me, Bob, brought to you by oddsjam. Oddsjam.com, the premier odds comparison company. All right. So I'm cooking. These are $20 my unit number. Some of these are $10 bets. That's how I roll. All right. My bankroll isn't as big as others, but you know what? I'm making money. And positive EV is a big part of it. And so is normal, just not as big as positive EV. Positive EV kicks. Here we go. Let's go to the positive EV page right now and let me click the filters. The recommended filters are on. Let's take a look at what's out here and let's make some plays for morning coffee because we've got picks to make, guys. Picks to make. Here's one. Mitchell Trubisky over 13.5 player rushing yards. Plus 104. I like this. 30-cent market with plus 101. No Vig Fair odds plus 104 on Caesars. It's about a 50% chance of hitting, according to the Kelly multiplier. I'm going to hit it for a full unit. And let's take a look at some other ones here. There's lots of plays here, guys. Lots of plays. Oh, I don't like the Patriots on the money line. I don't like the Jaguars plus 2.5. Atlanta Falcons over 17.5 team total plus 110 on FanDuel. 3.96%. I think I like this one too. There are so many plays out here in the recommended filters. If you play them, all of them, you're going to make money. You know, you do about 250 of them, you are definitely going to make money. I can't go with Russell Wilson under on that. First half total points between the Seahawks and the Niners. I don't see that happening either. Player rushing attempts, Cordarrelle Patterson under 12.5. I could see that 28-cent market with minus 110. No Vig Fair odds. What are we looking at here? 52% chance of hitting. We will hit that for a unit. Let's look at the event itself anyway. The under is the play, minus 105, and you could see the other side, minus 125 on BetMGM. So let's add that. Let's add that to our bet tracker here right now on BetMGM, and we'll put it in for a full unit. All right. I'm going to stop sharing for just a second, see if I've got anybody in the comments with a play. Jacob Trainer, nothing. All right. Bobby V, nothing. So let's go back, and I am going to get out of the positive EV page for just a second, and I'm going to go to baseball here real quick, and I'm going to make a couple of plays in Major League Baseball today. One of them is going to be Tampa Bay. We're going to take them on the run line, minus 1.5. Tampa Bay has auto pitching today against Texas has auto pitching today. Tampa Bay has Springs minus 1.5. I can get it at plus 120 on BetMGM. Let's add it. That's going to be a morning coffee pick. And let's go back here. And I'll tell you what, I'm staying away from the Red Sox. I'm staying away from them completely. Pirates, Mets. I'm going to have to go with the Mets here, and I'm going to have to look at the run line minus 2.5. Looks like minus 110 is our best value on points bet. I'm hitting it. Mets minus 2.5. And let's go to the bet tracker here real quick. And let's Tampa Bay minus 1.5 will be a morning coffee pick. And the Mets minus 2.5 will be a morning coffee pick. We'll stop sharing for just a second. And let's see what we got jumping in here. Yeah. All right. Bobby's in on it. Likes the Tampa Bay play. Let's do it. Cheers. Coffee time, guys. I hope you guys are doing great. Gary Bunyard, you never say anything. You can chat in the Facebook there, guys, if you want to. All right. Let's move on. And let's take a look back at the positive EV page. All right. We have the Dodgers in our back pocket possibly too for this. Recommended filters we're going to turn off. We're going to change the market to just main market and alternate market, and the market width to a maximum of 28 cents. So that gets the player props out of there. And now these will just be overs and unders, etc. Team total, Patriots over 20.5. First half team total. First half total points over 20.5 in this Pittsburgh New England game. Now that play I like. All right. That play I can get into. 18-cent market with plus 124 on the no vig fair odds, plus 130 on points bet. I'm digging this play. I know it says 44%, but I'm digging this play. I think people think since the injuries that the Steelers are in trouble. That's why you have this money line with the Patriots minus 135. You know what we should do right now very quickly, guys, is let's go to this game and let's actually look at what the numbers are right now. What do you say? Okay. So the Patriots are the fave. Steelers are the dog. So when we see this play here of the Patriots minus 5.5, let's go back to that positive EV play. Do we really think that's going to come through? So Patriots money line minus 135. Let's do it. Let's add to it. That's a 58% chance. Let's hit that. New England Patriots money line. We like that one. All right. There are so many plays here, just so many, that you got to decipher a little bit what you're going to do. There are NRFIs in the Nationals, Marlins, Braves, Phillies, Red Sox, Royals game. Here is a Mets minus 3. We went minus 2.5 already. We've got the Vegas Aces minus 1.5 as a positive EV play. Let's add it, and let's make it a morning coffee pick. All right, let me stop sharing my screen here real quick. Lots of things going on. Let us go back and change that to a morning coffee pick, and then we're going to look at this Dodgers game real quick and see what's out there. All right. 3 morning coffee picks so far. 3 morning coffee picks so far. All right, I need to go ahead and share again. I'm not being slow, guys. My Facebook people won't comment. I'm good. You know what? Let's hang on a second here. I'll just comment in there real quick and see if they do anything. How's that? All right. All right. I want to look at this Dodgers game real quick. I want to see what the line is. I also want to look at the pitching matchup. Dodgers Giants game tonight. Haney against Cobb. Let's look at what the line is on this game. Looks like the Dodgers heavily favored still. -1.5 will get you -105. Let's go ahead and hit that. You know, remember, over 80% of the Dodgers wins have been by 2 runs or more. They're one of the best around in the run line. And that is called the run line. And let's do this. Let us change that to a morning coffee pick. And let's see some of the things we hit, guys. We hit Mitchell Trubisky over 13.5 rushing yards on Caesars. Atlanta Falcons over 17.5 team total, +110 on FanDuel. Cordarrelle Patterson under 12.5 player rushing attempts, -105 on BetMGM. We've got the Rays -105, -1.5 on the run line on BetMGM, +120. Mets -2.5, -110 on PointsBet. Over 20.5 first half total points between the Patriots and the Steelers, +130 on PointsBet. Patriots money line, -135 on DraftKings. Vegas Aces, -1.5 point spread, +100 on BetMGM. And the Dodgers, -1.5, -105 on BetMGM. And we do have the Vegas Aces as a morning coffee pick. So the morning coffee picks are Tampa Bay -1.5, Mets -2.5, Vegas Aces -1.5, and the Dodgers -1.5. And let's add the Patriots money line to it for a 5-pack on a Sunday of morning coffee picks. You can't argue with that, can you? We are always on the Dodgers run line. Yes, sir. And you know what? What we got to do is we got to bless these bets, right? We got to bless the bets. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, my friend Carrie there has seen me play guitar. I'm going to have a great day. Yeah. Great day. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.